Florida farmers, they've been burning sugar cane to clear their fields for decades. And earlier this year, Florida lawmakers passed laws protecting that practice. But environmentalists, they say it comes with some negative health consequences, and new legislation is now being introduced to possibly change those rules. Our Lexi Nall has been following this story and has more on what's being proposed.
Under Florida's Right to Farm Act, farmers are largely protected from nuisance lawsuits stemming from sugarcane burning and other farming operations. But some lawmakers feel like these protections go too far, telling us they come at the expense of some of our local residents. This year, Florida lawmakers expanded the Right to Farm Act, adding new provisions that could help shield farmers from lawsuits relating to sugarcane burning.
It wasn't just expanding parts of the Right to Farm Act. It actually was taking away the ability for those impacted by sugarcane burning to seek access to the courts, even if they could prove that the burning of sugarcane was impacting their quality of life and their health. They will no longer be able to actually seek justice in a court of law.
State Representative Eskamani is now trying to repeal parts of the Right to Farm Act with a new bill of her own that would help residents affected by burns to bring legal claims, regardless of where they live.
I feel like this bill does have an uphill battle. I think it's also about the message we're sending to the people of Florida that not every lawmaker is bought out by sugar.
And Eskamani's bill does have some significant challenges. The Right to Farm Act was widely supported by Florida lawmakers during the last legislative session, and many residents in the Glades would tell you that sugar is a necessary lifeline that pays the bills.
Nobody gonna have nothing bad to say long as they can get the money and everything.
Mayors in those communities have also consistently defended the Right to Farm Act in letters to Democratic leaders, writing that the sugarcane harvest is an essential part of life in the Glades. But other residents insist that the sugarcane burning is making them sick and damaging their property.
I call it black rain, because that's what it does. We just rain down black soot.
And Eskamani wants to defend their right to speak out against what she's calling a harmful farming practice.
We filed this repealer to, at the very least, send a message both to lawmakers and the sugar industry that we're not going to continue to allow them to just write laws that benefit their bottom line when everyday people are negatively impacted.
For CBS 12 News, I'm Lexi Nall.